Hey, you're right guys, Trish Munch Joey, and today we're reacting to episode 5 of Bates Motel season 5. It's crazy to think that like after this episode we'll be halfway through already. But yeah, it's been great so far this season, and a lot of you kind of, well, a couple of people said that Rihanna comes in this episode, but then a couple of people said she comes in next episode. So I don't know, I'm kind of waiting, because you know, she's beautiful, and we need Rihanna, don't we, Thea? She's that way over there, I can't actually see her, but she agrees. Yeah, more than anything, I'm just kind of curious to see, I know we're a while away from it, but how they actually wrap up the season, because a few people have mentioned that it's no longer a prequel to Psycho. We are obviously in the events of what happened in Psycho. I didn't know that, because like I said, I didn't know Rihanna was playing the main character from Psycho, so I guess that kind of would make sense. So we'll just kind of bide our time and wait until she appears. But it's because they've got characters who weren't in the film, so I guess that's kind of why it's like messing with my head. And like I say, I haven't seen the film in years, so there is that as well. Yeah, anyway, obviously Norman had his little date last episode, kind of ruined by his dead mum. But you know, that's what tends to happen when you're a psycho. So if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you are new, remember to subscribe. And I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down below if you do want to help support the channel. So yeah, anyway, my friends, let's do this.
I love you, Marion.
I don't know what's going on with him. It's like
did he say that? I love you, Marion. Marion.
Mother!
I missed out on that one if that happened.
Playing games, Mother!
Mother! No. What are you throwing up for? You don't have that much of a freaking out. You only baked a cake, you know. Was he throwing up because he's realising how, like, crazy it is? I love the theme to this, by the way, like, when they play this theme. Works every time, doesn't it, Thea? Coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, Emma and Dylan's still relevant. I don't. What are they doing?
It's no big deal.
It's weird because I love both of their characters. I think they're both fantastic, but
Here, I'll clean this stuff up.
I just don't see how they can. Special guest star Rihanna. I just saw that. I just saw that. That means she's in this episode. Do you know where he's going? Is he obviously he doesn't know his mum's dead yet, so he's going to obviously visit the motel at some point.
What about the visit you made to him in prison 24 hours before he escaped?
Oh!
Oh, that was a quick visit.
Just so you know, he's armed.
Get wrecked, son.
Okay.
It's America though, everyone's armed, so I don't know why that would matter.
Mother! Probably.
Yes.
What?
Well, I'll,
water.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you silly, trying to burn down the place again?
Yeah,
Cute.
I only need
I'll
2
remember
arms
that.
and an asshole.
You could have welcomed me out.
If you want to rewatch season 1, do you remember when everyone shipped Emma and
I
Norman?
have an idea.
And then it
Sweet
happened,
girl.
and then nobody shipped Emma and Norman anymore.
Maybe we should think about reaching out to your mom. I know it's complicated, but honestly, I've been thinking
That would
about
be
her, and
awkward.
she's a nut.
Okay, and sometimes people actually do know what they want without you having to tell them.
Oh, alright, Dylan. Simmer down.
So if you could just drop the normal thing. Great.
You know you're going to go try and visit her, mate. It's only a matter of time.
Got it.
It's the only place your story is going. We're not going to watch you make spaghetti for 5 more episodes.
I'm free. I could be there in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I really shouldn't
Yes,
ship these two.
uh,
I really shouldn't,
Thank you.
but I do.
Okay, bye.
We're just going to end up with her dead. So I hope they don't kill her off. That'd be annoying.
Okay.
Oh, she's going to cry, and it's like, Norman. She's so beautiful. You need to just...
I'm sorry.
There you go.
I hate this part.
No, no. The Lord has blessed us with Rihanna in this episode, Thea. Thank the Lord! We've been waiting so long. So, oh my god.
If you do that one more time, I'm gonna be late.
Spencer?
Be late.
Spencer's getting some. I wonder what made him choose Rihanna. I'm not complaining, but I wonder why they were
What if
like
you didn't go back to Oregon?
went for Rihanna.
You don't belong in a place like that, Marion.
Well, she does. It's where
Thing
she's
is
gonna
sad,
die.
like-
So, you know.
Please be patient.
I have been. You don't think I have other options?
Ooh.
My favorite notary public.
Ready to go.
Yes, you are.
All right, mate. Bit strong.
Excuse me, I get bad migraines. I have to go.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, she wants to sunback him now. Not you see the guys. Yeah.
What could you possibly know about Sam that I don't know?
That he's sleeping with Rihanna.
I met your husband before I ever met you. He brought a woman to my motel.
You must have seen someone else. Sam wouldn't do that to me.
I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
wrong.
he is doing it now.
I'm sorry.
I do feel bad for her though. Oh dear.
You could just be saying this to drive Sam and I further apart.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's
You
doing.
can get out of it.
You know your husband's a prick. Like, oh, I'm going off to Seattle for like...
Evan, I was just...
Get out of my damn truck! Go!
Alright, Norma. I mean, Madeline. What?
No, it's not. But when she was in here, was she with anyone?
Oh god, that's...
Maybe a man, very dark hair, eyes 6 foot, maybe with the look of an escaped convict.
No. That shadow effects on the wall. That's some... Oh god. It's just weird how he doesn't, like... Obviously we know this anyway, but like how he doesn't remember any of it.
It's all gonna be good.
It's all gonna be good. I'm sure it will be. Fucking hell, mate.
Deposit this money before the bank closes.
Yeah, we know where that money goes, don't we?
With Janet leaving, I'd like to submit myself her position.
Oh,
Oh,
Marion.
you're interested in Janet's job?
Yes. Happy to deposit the money.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take the money and run. Run, Marion, run. I can pay your debt off. I might watch Psycho tonight, actually. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already. It's like linked at the start, or it's in the description. I'm going to tweet out when I'm watching Psycho, and we should watch it together as one. I haven't got that many followers, so yeah, no one's going to watch it with me, but... I feel so bad
I
for
do
Nolan.
apologize for
Fucking hell.
stopping.
You don't have to handle this alone, Norman.
Is it going to be a
I'm
back?
not alone.
I have my mom. Don't say that.
You have your mother still?
Dude, you're
Do you remember what I told you about her?
such a good actor.
Sometimes I see Mother when she's not really there,
Okay.
and sometimes I become her.
Dude, his acting is giving me chills, like literally. I just got to do
That's
this.
right.
Well, that doesn't happen anymore. I just miss her, you know. That's
Bollocks.
why I'm upset.
That acting there. Emmy. It's just weird because I don't watch any other show at the moment that's on. Where I'm like, they're a better actor than Freddie Highmore. They deserve an Emmy more than him. Like, they're all fantastic actors, but just... Come on, it's the final season. Can they just... At least one of the two get one? And she's on the way. Oh, and the beautiful red car. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rewatch Psycho tonight, I think. Because, bits are coming back. Oh yeah, she's pulled over by the... So I take it Rihanna's gonna die, like next episode maybe or something? She'd die pretty soon, wouldn't she? Can I get your number? That's what he's thinking. Creep? No, dude. Oh god, this conversation should be exhilarating.
Hey, sorry, I think we have a bad connection.
Yeah.
Can't hear that well. I'm gonna try to take it on the porch, get a better signal. I'll be quick.
Dude, that was just...
Hey, I can't.
What's your name?
Oh! Go right, you prick. It seems longer now, but remember when Dylan had his own little drug empire?
You need to know why I cut off contact with my mom. She'd do anything for me, even ignore the fact that he's... But then
there
he
we
went
go.
to Pine View to see your mom's hearing.
Oh.
Norma kept it, I don't know why.
Oh, fuck. He killed it.
So why she
He killed her
left
mom,
the
didn't
motel?
But we can't find her and she never checked out.
When they get there and they find out Norma's dead, that's where it's going to kick off. It was kicking off anyway, but... Because he is... It's weird, because like, he is obviously self-aware that Norma is dead. He does become Norma. But... It's so... I love it. I love it. But then he goes back to not realising that she's dead. Oh shit. That would freak you out, dude. Jesus Christ. That will mesh with your head.
No, you can't. Jesus.
We're supposed to be together, aren't we, Norman?
I've just realised we haven't seen her all this episode. Like, obviously there, kind of glimpse. Give him an Emmy, please. Oh my god, I'm getting chills, man. This is like the best episode of the season so far. Hands down. I can't wait till these are all released in like seasons 1 to 5, like Blu-ray and shit. Just gonna marathon the shit out of it. Oh shit. Oh, she's gonna have to tell Dylan as well. Barbara hurts, man. Oh, such a good episode. You like that, mate? Mrs. Crane. Oh, you don't want to pull up there. Just drive fast because you're gonna die. Would it be? It would be like next episode she dies, wouldn't it? Pretty much. Well, there we go. Absolutely fantastic episode. I think Freddie Highmore's acting in that episode alone would just like Emmy. Every scene he was in was just outstanding. Like, he's been great the entire season, the entire show, obviously. But I don't know. There's some scenes in there in particular, like when he was talking with that therapist guy. Is that what he is? I guess. Yeah, just that scene just where he's like staring dead, not at the camera, but just staring dead into like some dead zone. It's like, fuck, man, he's so good. He's so good. I think it did a good job of not. We didn't have Norma, we didn't have Romero, we didn't have Chick. So not having those three, I think, really benefited from this episode, just because it was kind of Norman. Obviously, he was at the bar the night before, and him kind of come to realization that he is Norma. Like, it's weird when he speaks about it, like he knows it's a problem, and then he goes back to it not being a problem. Like I said it earlier, but I love that the way they tell that story, where it's like it's a problem for him, then it's not a problem. Like he'll just think Norma's alive, and then times he'll be like realizing that she's actually dead. And that he is actually Norma. I think that's so clever. I love it. That's fantastic. So obviously the other half of the episode I think was mainly Marianne. We're getting introduced to her, well, reintroducing because of the film, which I'm probably going to rewatch tonight just because I think I want to rewatch it before I finish the season, because I know, like I say, I know it's no longer a prequel. We've definitely caught up with the film there. I didn't know Rihanna was playing that character, so that's awesome. But yeah, she seemed interesting. We're also going to get a bit more screen time with her in this show than we did the film, I'd assume. If she dies like next episode, then that will be interesting, but I don't know how long they plan on keeping her around for. And then the other, I'd say she played up half the show. 1/3 of it was Norman, 1/3 of it was Marianne, and then the other third I'd say was Dylan and Emma. Their scenes weren't too interesting until we got to the point where Emma was like, oh, and Dylan was like, I think something happened to your mum with Norman. And then obviously Emma finding out at the end that Norma is actually dead. So at least their story, because we've had 5 episodes of their story with nothing really happening. So at least their story now, it seems to be they'll go and visit Norman and we can see what happens there, I guess. I'd be interested to see, I'm assuming it would, I don't know if any of you guys know, where in the timeline the series will end. Like, will it end after the film ends, or will it end when the film ends? I don't know. So yeah, if you know that, that'd be interesting. But if it goes beyond the film, I'm excited to see what happens, because I'm there like, oh, we know Romero doesn't kill Norman and all this, but something could happen. So something could happen with that if it goes beyond the film. So I think that's actually really exciting. I can't wait to see more. This might be like one of the best shows. If season 5 ends like amazingly, if season 5 ends with like a 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 or something like that, this will be one of the best TV shows of all time for me. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Rating for the episode, I'm feeling like a high 8, like an 8.7, 8.8, just because of Freddie Highmore's acting alone gives it the 8. And then all the other stuff in between was just really awesome. Like I say, the only thing I wasn't too keen on was some of the scenes between Dylan and Emma. But other than that, I think it was a fantastic episode. I think it's the best of the season so far. And like I say, it benefited from not having too many characters like Chick, Romero, and even Norma. I think that was awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching though, guys. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below, and I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down there if you do want to help support the channel. But until next week, guys, for episode 6, peace.